Good morning, my name's Lisa Bailey. I work in Café Vie in St Mary's Hospital, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to cook jerk chicken. This is how I start. I like to marinate the chicken first before I start cooking. I add garlic, fresh thyme, goes in there. I also add onion.
How many garlic cloves did you use there, Lisa?
I put in 2.
Thank you.
I'll be using a fresh onion, half a fresh onion.
So that's just roughly chopped then, Lisa?
Yep.
Brilliant.
I'll also add spring onion.
So you're using 2 onions there then, Lisa? Spring onions and normal onions?
Yep, I sure do. Just need to wash this over. Cut it up into small pieces. Add that to it. Also, I'm using a chilli, but at home I use Scotch bonnets. But it doesn't matter, you can use chilli.
Do you keep the seeds in that as well, Lisa?
Yes. Makes it more spicier. I add that. Then also I add mixed herbs. A spoonful mixed herbs. Whole black pepper. Whole black peppers.
Is that peppercorns, Lisa?
Yes.
Thank you.
So I had a spoonful of them.
Perfect.
Also, I use browning.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
So I'll just put a couple of drops, not too much, just to add to that.
And is that spicy, Lisa, or just for flavour?
Just the flavour. And then also I add a bit of olive oil. Add a bit of black pepper. A spoonful.
Is that ground black pepper?
Cracked black
Cracked
pepper.
black pepper.
That's it. Then I'll start to, yeah.
So that'll then go onto the food processor to whiz
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you.
Just adding a bit more oil to it
And why is that then, Lisa?
so it moistens up.
So it goes round in the whizzer a
Yeah.
bit easier?
A lot
Wonderful.
easier. This is how it looks when it's finished. Very nice.
So this is what your jerk marinade will look like.
Right, I'm using chicken thighs today, but normally when I'm at home, I use chicken wings or chicken leg and thigh.
Is there a reason why you prefer those cuts of meat, Lisa?
There isn't really a reason, I just prefer them as the jerk chicken.
Perfect, thank you.
So now I'm going to show you how I wash my chicken. cut up a lemon.
And you're squeezing it straight onto the chicken there, Lisa?
I'm squeezing the lemon straight onto the chicken. Then I should go to the tap and clean it.
Go.
So now once that's washed, I'm going to add some more seasoning to the chicken. One is called chicken seasoning.
And where would you get that from, Lisa?
There's an African shop in Wellbeing where I get all my seasonings from. So I'll just add a little.
Would you say about a teaspoonful?
About a teaspoon, and sprinkle it over the chicken. Also, jerk chicken. Say it again, a teaspoon.
Is that something you could get from the supermarket, or do you go to specialist shops
You have to
for
go
that?
to special West Indian shops to get these fine seasonings. Sometimes Morrison's or Tesco sell the odd, but they don't sell everything. So yeah.
Wonderful, thank you. I'm wondering if maybe people could buy it online as well.
I've never done that, but maybe you can. And then I rub them all together.
Giving that a good massage.
Giving it a good massage. So that's that. And then I start with the marinade sauce, what I made earlier.
Wonderful. Even from over here, Lisa, that smells amazing.
Thank you. Then I start rubbing that all together.
So it's really about the process of getting the flavour
Yeah.
into the meat.
All the flavours into the meat. And it's good to leave overnight.
Right.
Gives more flavour to the chicken.
Brilliant.
And then that's it.
So that's ready to go.
So that's
Would you leave
ready.
it in the fridge overnight to marinade?
Yeah. Leave it in the fridge. And then when I'm at home, I'll stick it on a barbecue.
Right.
But today I'm going to show you how to put it in the oven.
Wonderful. Thanks, Lisa. So, Lisa, can I just ask you a question about the marinade? Is that something you could make and freeze, or maybe make up and keep in the fridge for a couple of days?
Yes, when I'm at home, I keep in the refrigerator for at least 2 days. So yeah, you can do.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. So, what are you doing now?
So now it's been all marinated. I put it in a baking tray.
Do you need to put any oil or anything in that
No.
baking tray? Right. Okay.
No.
Brilliant.
Just stick it in there.
Wow, that smells amazing, Lisa.
Thank you. And then you just put it in the oven for about 45 to an hour.
45 minutes an hour. What
Yeah.
number would you recommend?
I'll say 170.
170 for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Is it something that you could maybe do on the griddle, or do you think it's best either barbecue or oven?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I do prefer it on the barbecue,
Yeah.
but you can do it in the oven as well.
Wonderful. Thanks, Lisa.
Now while the chicken is cooking, I'm going to make a sauce, what you put on top of the chicken once it's cooked, glaze it off.
Wonderful.
Going to put a bit of tomato sauce. And then I've got some jerk barbecue sauce.
And can you buy that at a supermarket, Lisa, or again, is that a specialist shop?
Yeah, specialist shop, African shop, anything to do with like Caribbean shops, they sell all this.
Wonderful.
So yeah.
Brilliant. So is that equal measures, Lisa, or is it a
I'll
little
just
bit
guess them out. Yeah.
to taste?
Yeah. When it comes out. See you later. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, that's
There we
it.
are. So not too much of either then?
No, not really. It depends. All depends on how much chicken you're cooking.
Right, okay. So that's for 4 chicken thighs, isn't it?
Yeah. give it a little stir. I also add a little bit of water.
Okay, thank you. So does that just loosen the mixture a little bit?
Just thin it out a little. So that's it really, that's all you do.
Wow, you've just walked past me and that smells lovely. So you put that on at what point during the bake?
When I'm at home with the barbecue, I like to put it on while it's cooking on the barbecue.
Yeah.
But as it's in the oven, put it in like about 5 minutes before 5-10 minutes before it's cooked.
Okay.
And then just glaze it, and then that's it. That's the finishing touch to it.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see what that looks like, Lisa.
Now I'm going to put the sauce on top.
Lisa, that smells amazing.
Thank you very much. I don't know if it will taste nice. I hope it does.
So you're just putting a thin coat over all those 4 pieces, or will you? Yeah.
Yeah, on both sides.
And then does it go back in the oven?
Put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes.
Right, okay.
That's it. Then it'll go back in the oven for another 5 more minutes.
So another 5 minutes?
Yep.
Brilliant, thank you. So these are just out the oven then, Lisa?
Yeah, they just go out the oven. That's the finishing touch.
Brilliant. And have you just put a little bit more sauce on the top of that just to taste?
Yeah, just a little bit more I added to it.
So that's it, that's your jerk chicken?
That's our jerk chicken.
Wonderful, thank you Lisa.
Thank you.